Professional Development Plan, Incorporating New and Innovative Technologies in the Classroom, by Pamela Diez at Appalachian State University. This comprehensive needs assessment focuses on a plan to incorporate new and innovative technologies in the classroom. Examples include augmented and virtual reality, robotics, 3D printing, cloud-based assignments, and game-based learning. Teachers are preparing students to succeed in a fast-paced, ever-changing world by giving them the soft skills needed to compete in today's job market. The Franklin County School District in North Carolina has spent a large amount of money on technology. Not only do teachers have access to basic educational technologies in their classroom, but we are also a district with a one-to-one device initiative and have access to several innovative technologies to check out from the technology department and use throughout the district. The objective of this professional development plan is to encourage teachers at Franklinton Elementary School to use more innovative types of technology within their classrooms. Teachers are responsible for so much in the classroom: academic performance, social emotional needs, behavior management, curriculum development, lesson planning, data analysis, and more. However, in order to stay at the forefront of education, they must also be innovators in the classroom. Incorporating technology into academic lessons is not a new concept. However, teachers need to be prepared to include new and exciting technologies into everyday lessons while maintaining rigor and developing inquiry-based, hands-on exploration. The teachers should be able to show multiple examples of the use of innovative types of technology in the classroom. These technologies can be used to teach a variety of subject areas and allow students to think critically, collaborate, problem solve, and build a foundation of creativity and curiosity. These lessons should incorporate the elements of the engineering design process in the SAMR model in order to build skills that the students will need to be future ready. The teachers need to be trained on the various types of technology available in our district and how to use it. Teachers have access to essential classroom technologies such as computers, smartboards, document cameras, printers, Chromebooks, and tablets. The technology department also offers a variety of kits that can be checked out and used at any school in our district. These include VR goggles, Ozobots, Spheros, Lego Mindstorm kits, 3D printers, and more. Professional development will be scaffolded. We will build a tech team and make time to help encourage each other. In order to better train teachers and staff, each professional development session will only focus on one specific technology at a time. The tech team will include representatives from each grade level who feel comfortable assisting other teachers with the new technology and innovative ideas. This could include modeling, co-teaching, participating in a lesson, or planning. The Franklin County School System claims to be the best choice for your child. Now, teachers and staff members need to prove it. Showing the community that we are challenging our students in new and exciting ways is one way to live up to our school's vision. Students today, leaders tomorrow. Teaching students to become the future workforce is not an easy task. Technology is ever-changing, and we need students who can change with it. Adapting the curriculum to include innovative technologies is one way to create children who thrive in this new environment. Schools are changing, and we need to keep up. Students preparing to enter the workforce need to have the soft skills needed to be competitive. These skills include communication, teamwork, adaptability, problem solving, critical observation, conflict resolution, leadership, and more. Without these basic skills, students will have a hard time competing, no matter which field of study or career they choose. Developing skills in new and innovative technology helps the teachers realize their vision of producing contributing members of society. These new members must be given the tools to compete in an ever-changing and complex world. Many teachers want to include these new technologies but don't have the foundational skills to use them or the ability to incorporate them into their classroom lessons. Once our individual and collective aspirations are articulated, we can create a shared vision of how this can be achieved. In order to recognize and manage the complexity of adding multiple technologies into the classroom, we can create a survey to see which tools the teachers are most interested in learning. Then we can scaffold professional development opportunities to meet their needs. When creating conversations, coaches should be especially focused on the teacher's comfort level of implementation. Coaches should include a reflective thinking process to encourage teachers to continually improve their practice. Teachers must learn how to effectively integrate technology in the classroom and adapt their teaching methods to incorporate these new devices. Professional development opportunities are essential to better train educators in the effective use of technology and new instructional tools. This can include ongoing job-embedded activities such as study groups, collaborative planning, curriculum development, structured observations, peer coaching, and mentoring. The role of technology in the classroom has steadily increased over the past 2 decades. Because this trend is expected to continue, teachers must learn how to effectively integrate technology in the classroom and adapt their teaching methods to incorporate new devices. The proven benefits of instructional technology highlight the need for its widespread adoption. However, professional development opportunities are essential to better train educators in the effective use of technology as an instructional tool. One major challenge for districts is preparing teachers who are well-practiced in traditional classroom delivery methods to integrate educational technology into curricula. Also, some classrooms or educators may lack the infrastructure or knowledge base to effectively integrate technology into instruction. Professional development provides educators the opportunity to understand new advancements and adapt their teaching styles to make effective use of available educational enhancements. Successful professional development programs provide ongoing support through coaching, professional learning communities, and information repositories. They need to be highly customized, delivering immediately usable solutions to the daily challenges that teachers will face when making major technological challenges in their classrooms. Understanding appropriate pedagogical practices for using technology can be more important to effective instruction than technical mastery alone. To successfully integrate instructional technology, teachers need regular support from a community that can provide feedback and assistance, something that occasional workshops just cannot provide. Teachers will need to have continuous access to resources that support their teaching activities. These resources should be available online to facilitate a convenient and immediate learning experience for teachers. Alongside of professional development, educator coaching in instructional technology provides a number of benefits. Most importantly, teachers who have the support of a coach are more likely to make changes and utilize new technology in the classroom. Coaching provides a scaffold for ongoing support and growth, which offers opportunities for teachers to practice with lots of feedback. Coaches create a learning environment for teachers that encourages integration and provides support when teachers encounter difficulties. The engineering design process is a specific set of steps engineers use to organize their ideas and refine potential solutions to engineering challenges. Embarking on an engineering design project is much more than simply describing the project. Engineers must gain an understanding of all the issues surrounding a particular design challenge. Working through these non-technical, contextual factors helps engineers generate useful, appropriate, and successful design solutions. Conceptual design of products and systems is a difficult process, during which cognitive, social, and technical challenges abound. Design thinking approaches use solution-based methods to explore human-centered values throughout the engineering design process. This type of innovative thinking will be crucial to our future workforce. The students we are teaching today must be able to think critically, work as a team, and problem solve in order to obtain a job when they graduate. Teachers and students need to practice the steps involved in the engineering design process. Teachers must incorporate the higher levels of the SAMR model in order to be effectively using technology in the classroom. The SAMR model is a framework that categorizes 4 different degrees of classroom technology integration. The letters in SAMR stand for substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition. The SAMR model was created to share a common language across disciplines as teachers strive to help students visualize complex concepts. In order to capitalize on professional development opportunities, we must have a comprehensive evaluation plan in place. We must decide if the hard work is leading to tangible results. Good evaluations require thoughtful planning, the ability to ask quality questions, and a basic understanding of how to find sound answers. They provide meaningful information that we can use to make thoughtful, responsible decisions about our professional development processes and its effect on learning and education. Effective professional development evaluations require the collection and analysis of information. During the initial stage of professional development, I will act as a facilitator to both whole group and small group brainstorming sessions. During these sessions, we will answer questions related to one focus area at a time. Teachers will be able to provide feedback. Session 1 will include a whole group introduction to new and innovative technology. Then teachers will be asked focused questions. They will brainstorm within their groups to answer the questions based on their experience and will share the results. The evaluation will include a Google form that teachers will fill out immediately after Session 1 is complete. Session 2 will introduce the SAMR model and the engineering design process as frameworks for our discussion. We will objectively compare information that teachers know and what they want to know about each model. Teachers will use both models to answer focused questions. They will then fill out a Google form within a week of completing Session 2 in order to reflect on their practice. After the first few initial sessions, we will move to peer coaching and involve the tech team. This could include a classroom visit from the peer coach or tech team member. The feedback received will be used along with teacher reflections and teacher product portfolios. Each session will focus on a small group of classroom teachers. Therefore, these professional development activities and evaluations will be more individualized. Kirkpatrick breaks evaluations down to 4 levels. Level 1 asks whether the participants find the training favorable, engaging, and relevant. Level 2 focuses on whether they acquire the intended knowledge, skills, and confidence from their participation. Level 3 addresses whether participants apply what they have learned during training when they are back in the classroom. And Level 4 shows whether targeted outcomes occur as a result of the training and if the support and accountability led to the desired outcomes. Each stage of this professional development plan will incorporate at least one of Kirkpatrick's 4 levels of evaluation. At the reaction level, we have the Google form from Session 1. For the learning level, we have another Google form from Session 2 that will be completed after teachers have had time to process what they have learned. For the behavior and results levels, we will focus on small group and individual evaluations by peer coaches and the tech team.